future of gaming, video, live stream, whatever you want to call it. And today we are playing Madden 23 franchise mode. About me.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with.
My favorite team, guys, is the Minnesota Vikings. But we will try to choose a place where they need a quarterback. We will go to the Houston Texans.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
We will be a quarterback, guys. I do not like playing any other role but quarterback. We'll be a top pick from the Texans. Stacey Stewart, quarterback. Number 14. We can't have 15, can we? We're at 25. What? I want a 5 on the end because I like. I could be 65. I don't like that number. I'd rather have 14. We are right-handed. And we're gonna be from Tennessee. This headset's hurting my head. I'm sorry about this, guys. It's been a long time since I wore a headset. I've been streaming. I gotta relearn everything. Just don't worry, guys. I gotta resume everything and all that. I'm gonna try to read finish the other game that we started, but and I'm gonna go pro simulation, league type all, instant starter on, trade deadline off, turn it off, superstar abilities on, injury on, pre-existing injury off. And I usually do 6 minutes. We'll go at least 8. I want 15 matches, 15-minute matches, so I'm gonna tell you something. We will skip over the preseason. I do not like playing the preseason. It's stupid to me. So we will skip the preseason and go straight to our main season. But we will view this. We drafted you because we love your talent and we're excited to have you on the team. But you didn't play much in college and we honestly don't know a lot about you. That's what this preseason is about. You'll be playing the first quarter of our game this week. Use it to loosen up your arms, stretch your legs a little bit. Show us what you can do. That's what Levy Smith, our head coach, said. That's stuff we gotta do. I guess we'll just play through this.
This is the player card.
So
This is your development
we'll
tree.
play
Here
through
are
stuff.
players'
So
motivations. How will your
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My ace spoon going big son.
Omaha will be the best option whenever you do it. You can enter the zone easily at home, and you can have locker room pep talks go a long way. We got X Factor on my character. We're gonna start our weekly training. Oh man. Shut up, Loki. I'm sorry about the dog whining. It's the dog that we have. And sorry that this stuff messes up a lot. The pictures and all that with players and all that. I have it on PS4, so it's kind of weird. So loud, sorry. Drills, you gotta complete a pass. My team will not complete a pass. Interception. Well, field general, you're not really good when you're running with the ball. That's bullshit. Oh, sorry. It's non-necessary. That's not true, but we have to continue. Oh. Let me make sure everything is... Okay, I had to make sure my mic and all that was right. But let's play the full game. So I have my nose congested and I'm running out of air really quickly, so. I'm sorry about everything being so loud and all that. Right now I'm gonna pause this. I have to go get the remote. I'll have it right here. Okay, now we play. I don't want to wake my mama and dad. Oh, my mama and my dad's at work.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. They're led out by a three-time Pro Bowler, owner of over 35,000 passing yards in 11 seasons. the veteran Andy Dalton.
I love his football IQ. I love his ability to have people rally around him. And as he likes to remind me all the time when I get ready to call one of his games, I can run it a little bit too. A nice presence to have on your team.
Dalton sets up play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete.
My first time, guys, play with 15-minute rounds. Or you should go 6.
Staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
That makes it more realistic.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Dalton. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll take this across the 25.
Now they gotta put it back to us. I'm sorry I haven't talked. I get really focused since these games. I gotta focus to win.
About football being a game of strength and brawn, it's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
He's there already.
Linebacker, or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz.
There's my name, guys.
Every time.
Let's go with this.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, he tries to force it in.
Dang it.
Intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor.
Interception on my first play. That's
just past the 25.
It's not
felt like he was
cool,
going
bro.
to challenge
That
this
is
defense no matter what, and he stepped
stupid
up and tried to
of
throw
me.
it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for it. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
From the 29, Dalton. Quick slant, that's caught by the 5'11 Landry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
We will rock you.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Coming left is Kamara. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Dalton's throw taken in by Landry. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop you, keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Dalton. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but
So,
an opportunity
I'm
missed.
sorry
What they were trying to
about
tell us is they believe it's a matchup game
not
at
being
that
here
point,
as
and
a
they liked some
YouTuber.
matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
I didn't know where my headset was, and I was working my butt off at school.
So
And
now
all
we get set
that,
to see
so
Houston for their second drive of the ball
we
game.
just had to
And for this offense, Charles, you
take
got to
time
think
off,
kind of crucial here
and
to
it
put
worked
something
out.
together on this
Came
drive.
back
Remember
with a
last
new
time
idea.
out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing
That's
awfully well, and
not
they're awfully confident
cool.
right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're
They
selective in
picked
doing
me.
so. Understand where you want to throw the
Check it.
football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 10 now
First
from the
round.
35.
Number 2 pick.
Back to throw.
Hennessy quarterback.
And this one incomplete.
My
Too much
players
contact
could not hold on to a
that
ball
one, and it's
if I
third
eat
down.
it.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be
There's a
able to
reason
throw
why I
guys
don't
open,
choose
and when you read
Texans to
zone,
play on.
you've got to stick it
I'll
in there
probably,
before your receiver
I'll tell you
gets to the
this,
next guy
I'll
in the
probably
zone.
sim the
Otherwise,
rest of
you
my
bring him
year.
into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt them. And the Saints pressure.
What we're going to do, and we're going to sim this year, I'm going to try to get released, and we're going to go on a better team. Because there's certain players, when they get drafted, they just go ahead and get released, and they see what offers they can get. We'll send to the playoffs. So, everything that goes on it's not cool. But I'm sorry if you hear wrestling, because I've been getting into it recently, but right now everything that's going on is I've been stressed out lately and all that, so, and I recently had prom Saturday, so now you don't have to worry. And talking about football, we have heard news that Jalen Hurts is staying with the Philadelphia Eagles. And that's a good thing. They might go back to another Super Bowl. So but I am playing football and all this with all my sorry, I've been getting into football and all that, wrestling and all that again, so
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out the phone.
Sorry about my dogs. Shut up.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. Off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley.
Dogs, be quiet.
Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money, what I see. I miscount 'cause I'm off. Yeah, these bigger than a damn prostitute. Call my he said cop. He said fuck like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no. You scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out the phone.
We are gonna go ahead and go to the off season.
New toys, homeboy. 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. So free. That's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm to connect, my boy, off the top.
I just scraped it off the top. Cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two. I paid it out the phone.
Now we're gonna demand our release from the Texans.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you talk me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like Odie Beckham. Halting up the devil when built like Tiana.
And we're gonna go back a couple weeks and see who we want, who wants us. And if we don't get signed by the beginning of the next season, we have to retire, and that'll be the end of this franchise, and we will never ever play again. And we the end of the life, so let's see who we got. We got 21 teams bidding. And what we're looking for is scheme fit and position rating. So we want a good, a perfect scheme fit, and mainly a B to an A. So we can go to the Steelers. We can go to the Bengals. It's a good A+. We can go to the Bengals. Or we can go to the Ravens and have a poor but A+ rating. I think we should go to the Bengals. See what we can get. We have became a official part of the team. We are with the Bengals for 5 years. But right now, I want to skip the preseason. I want to go the regular season and play for the rest of that. We have went to the Bengals. Yeah, one of the perfect people for the Bengals, but around 9:30, I have to get off and go to bed. So, and as long as I do that,
meeting your
it'll be
season
fun,
goal
so.
comes with higher rewards.
Sorry. Let's see what we can do. We have with the Texans. We requested our leave and went to the Bengals. There's Joe Burrow, number 9. But they don't put me there. I feel better with my team with the Bengals and the Texans. I feel like they can actually grab a hold of the ball and keep it in possession. I feel like they're going to hold the ball better than anybody else. They're going to make first downs happen. They're going to make these plays happen. They're going to do it for us. They're not going to do it for themselves. They're going to do it for us. For a team that needs a Super Bowl win because we've been let down back.
All right, this is it. The gold standard. We are going for gold.
Silver's good. It's better than last time. At one time. I'm sorry about me being tired. I'll be going to bed 9:30. So we got 29 more minutes. Well, let's get to playing.
You need a role like me. Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate him.
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's see what we can do.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And they will be led out by their 6'3" cornerback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw here. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They're going to look to throw. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there. As it's batted down and incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
I think what we
should but it does fall incomplete. Not the way you wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
There's a reason why.
They'll try and throw for it here. And that is incomplete.
They got 1st down. I'm sorry. We gotta learn.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Players to the left. This is the first time I've been playing on the Bengals.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Jackson to Bateman there, 1st down Ravens. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Edwards. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board here first in the season opener. So good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
Why should we see the touchdown?
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive.
Higgins.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
We're on the streak, you boy.
First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate,
that is
game. Second part is it spreads them out a little
stupid
bit.
play.
You just have them all bunched
We
up
should
at the
be
end of the year.
running the ball
That's
more.
not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least,
that
let's face it, for TV
hot,
people, what a great
but
game to sell
it
right
was
out of the gate.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
We got it. We got it. Don't worry.
Cincinnati, 55 yards. The first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
908.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Touchdown, Bengals.
With his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
We might just have to hurry this thing up. 10 minutes, bro, and I still got the whole...
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to...
I'm sorry, guys. About this, I'll have to quit streaming right now, cause I kind of need to. I go to school tomorrow, and it's not working out and all that, but we will get to be a player. We will play and all that, but I hope you like this video and all this. I hope you're ready for us to continue this. I'm going to try to play at least 2 full games. I want to change the settings from 15-minute rounds to the cam. 15 to 6. So it'll be easier, but I gotta go bed, guys. I hope you are doing fantastic for the rest of the day and for tomorrow, because we got testing in Tennessee. So you do a wonderful time. If you're in Tennessee, have a good time on that test. Do your best. And we'll see you tomorrow. Peace. out.